The defending champ, Casper Ruud, is in the building. Casper, great to see you.
Likewise.
Unbelievable match out there. Such high quality. It was like two heavyweights going at it. It felt like a big final. Did it have that feeling for you?
Yeah. I mean, the last time Steph and I played each other was like back-to-back finals 2 years ago, which was Monaco and Barcelona. So we haven't played since, due to the fact that maybe we didn't have the best results, either of us, like over the course of the last couple of years. But this run really felt like we kind of took it back a couple of years in time, and it was really, enjoyable, even though it was really tough and nerve-wracking and kind of exhausting. It was fun to play the match, and it was nice to see Steph playing really good tennis. And the last year and a half or two for him has been somewhat tough. He struggled with injury, and tennis is such a brutal sport if you're injured and you're exposed to this kind of injuries, and if you don't come back immediately, bring your A game on, you can fall down very easily fast. And look, our points, they only stay for 52 weeks, so if you don't step up, or if you don't play well all year round, you just say bye-bye to the top spots. So it's crazy, but it was just in general fun to play such a match against him, and nice to see him playing a really good tennis.
It was brutal because we were watching. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot believe someone has to lose this match at the end of the day. Talk to me about just towards the end of the match. You had 11 break points, not able to convert. You stayed so tough mentally to be able to get that 12-1. What were you telling yourself in those moments?
I just told myself that, I'm doing the right things. I think out of the 11 break points, I think he made maybe 9 or 10 first serve, big ones, and I didn't really get any points in play or returns back in play, or if I did, they were too short and he would put them away. So just kind of credited him for serving well and serving his way kind of out of the break points. I did have one, however, a second serve where I made him play, and I actually had a pretty easy sitter forehand. I think it was 2-1 in the third set, and first instinct was to rip it cross and just go for it, and then I changed my mind like midway through my backswing, and no, let's go down the line instead. And I hesitated, and I didn't hit it with enough force or determination, and just kind of dumped it in the net, or top of the net. So that was kind of tough. And when you have not many chances and you burn one of the bigger chances you get, that kind of stings and can stay with you for a long time. And I think it reflected on my thought of it, because I got broken immediately after from 2-0 to 2-3, and then come the following game I'm love 40 at 2-3 to break him right away back, and then another big couple of serves from him. He serves his way out of it, and I had another few break points from deuce, add, deuce, add. So it was kind of crazy, but just luckily broke him when I had my last chance to do so. And I kind of, when I got broken at 2-3, I told myself, let's try to get the break back, and I feel like this match deserves to go to the third set tiebreak because it already has 2 tiebreaks, so why not make it another one?
Yeah, you outplayed him in that breaker. I guess that half volley drop shot you hit was just absolutely marvelous. Yeah. Casper, 11-1, 3-1, this crazy quality match. Are you finding the best tennis that you found this year so far?
Could be. I mean, this match was different to the 2 first matches that I had. Of course, they were faster, easier, straight sets, whatever. But today, I really felt like I was tested really to my limits, and especially Stefano's serve and aggressive play. When I stand that far back on my return, I'm vulnerable to the serve and volley play, and I really got that tested out today because he does that quite a lot, and these things. So I'm happy that I, physically and mentally went through, 3 tough hours on court and was able to manage it well, and I feel fine and look forward to my next match again.
It's your first time coming back as a defending champ at a 1,000 level event. What's it been like for you here at this event this year?
It's great. So, I love the facility, the fans and the crowd are amazing. I think this is feels somewhat of like a modern stadium, even though it's probably 20, 25 years old already, but it has kept its kind of modernism very, very well. And it's different to all the other tournaments in a way, and obviously the altitude comes into play here and these things, but I just really enjoy my time here, and players are treated well. there's a lot typically going on in Madrid. Tomorrow there will be a huge football match here with Atletico playing Arsenal. I'm pretty sure some of the players will go and watch that.
Yeah.
And there are really good atmosphere here in Madrid.
You mentioned 3 hours, long, grueling 3-hour affair. Day off tomorrow, will you work on a few things or will you just focus mostly on recovery?
I think luckily it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So
Luckily.
that means no tennis. So I can have a legitimate excuse not to hit the practice courts tomorrow if it's raining. So otherwise it'd just be me like begging for a full day off. But I hope the forecast is correct and that it rains. But no, I will definitely come here, and if I don't get to hit, maybe if I do hit, maybe it'll be half an hour easy just to feel the ball and get some pulse, get some blood flow going, and if not, I'll do it in the gym and kind of flush out the whatever liquid acid that I have in my body from today.
We got a lot of fans around here looking for an autograph, so I'm going to let you go. And Casper, congrats, back into the quarterfinals. Keep it rolling.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.